like people are like muddy. They like piss and seawater.
They're dying in the gutter.
No, they're not dying in the gutter just yet. But
Just yet. See my point exactly.
but these don't look very well fed.
Give it another day, I'm sure it'll happen.
You can see children just sitting in the streets, just blank-eyed. Yeah.
You see,
Somalia.
I totally feel like we're just like a group of JoJo characters walking around, just laughing at all of the unfortunate people.
I'm not that cool. I'm actually quite jaded.
You're just like, just pointing and laughing at that kid. He's poor.
My character definitely is. Look at hey, are you thirsty?
He just looks up, yes, please.
Can I give him my explosive canteen?
You better not!
He takes it. He's just... There's a seawater he normally drink. If they have to get like seawater and just try to get all the salt out.
I'll tell him, I'll give you... Hold on, let me see how much money I have.
It's a long fucking dog, 6 kilometers, Jesus Christ.
Sometimes I'm going to beat you over the head with the puppy.
I'll give you 5 thrones if you give that to the nearest Arbites, and then come back to me.
He just stands up and you wait here?
Yeah, I'll wait.
He runs off.
Oh my god.
Wouldn't you rather fucking, you know, light it first?
No, it's a detonator.
Wait, he already rigged the detonator to it?
Yeah, I have a
he did.
remote detonator in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like 10 minutes later, he comes back and said he gave it to an Arbites.
I give him the 5 things.
No.
Do you really want to have a witness, bro?
He don't know shit.
Yeah, he has no idea.
He looks like this is going to be this is more money than he has ever had in his life. This is more money than his entire family makes in their lifetime.
I walk off after giving him the money, and after like 2 minutes, I press the button.
You hear a loud bang from inside the walls.
Oh, you murdered a child and his family.
You would hear it from. I wish you could fucking ping. I'm
Now,
just
to be
going
fair,
to
this is like 20
around
or
it.
30 minutes, maybe an hour after I dealt with the other guy, right? So he has no idea.
You hear it from this house.
You need to select the top one, the select and move. And then hold left click, that's how you ping.
Wait, so he fucking put it in his house instead?
Select and move.
Waited for him to fuck off, and then blew it up. Also, yes, our first day off, and we're already committing war crimes. More precisely,
Technically, you're not on a off. Technically. Because I wasn't giving the command that you guys had leave.
Well, you're not supposed to give leave.
Yeah.
You're not the one who
You're
decides
Relay
that.
it.
You're a sergeant.
I mean,
you're
to relay
glorified
it.
Squad command. Yeah, you do have to relay it.
You're the officer's bitch like all of us.
I
so.
know. I'm just very ambitious.
Well, you're
And
still the officer's bitch, just like
Yeah,
any
I
one
know.
of us.
After I press the detonator, I toss it in the river. Or the ocean, technically
Yeah.
speaking. No evidence, no knowledge.
only like all the fucking poor people in here that saw you talk to this guy.
Well, yeah, they know I talked to him, but, but the amount of the amount of
You're
gunpowder in that thing.
misunderstanding. Are the Abais paying them to talk?
But do they know? Here's the thing. I was talking to one kid. Specific. Oh, I guess I could see that.
Well, how about we don't go through the fucking town and instead take like a boat and fucking climb the cliffs instead?
Okay, you hear like boom, and you see a big mushroom cloud of black smoke come from one of the shacks down by the entrance.
See,
My character acts like he's surprised and goes, "What the hell was that?"
You see a lot of guardsmen just strolling by like, we're too used to this shit. Yeah.
They're like, it must have been the guards somewhere, blah blah blah.
Yeah. You have like the all tourists in a poor area, that kind of thing. And you see a lot of the ladies just shake and like 10 minutes later they don't fucking mind it. You see a lot of hookers and like drug dealers and all that kind of shit down here.
You should have gave it to the drug dealers.
Someone just had a really bad day.
If you're keeping kill count, you have killed 6 people.
The Unabomber, it begins.
Oh, Jesus.
You were poor, starved civilians with no armor on, and you put a more effective fragmentation grenade into a closed, confined space with them.
Hey, I said give it to an Arbites. It's on the kid's fucking table that time.
The kid doesn't look to... The kid came back and just took the money and just...
He buggered off.
Yeah.
He has no fucking clue any of this even happened.
No, he just don't fucking care.
How much did you bribe him with? Because I went to get a drink.
5 thrown.
5. God damn it.
That's more money than he normally would live off for. That's more money than him and his family, and probably his grandparents could scrape together. All together.
Yep, I gave him enough that they'll definitely find him. But the fact that he saw me for all but 5 seconds, he probably won't even remember my face. He'll just remember the thrones.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, you can be in the more shady part of town. This is like some very nice places. Like what would it be like? East side of Moscow. This is like shantytown, poor, like hookers. This is like Detroit if Detroit was actually run like a proper city.
What is that supposed to mean?
Have you ever seen the favelas from or was it Brazil or something?
I was thinking Full Metal Jacket.
So let me put it to you this way. A lot of people in Africa in their tin houses have a better life than the people in Detroit right now.
Yeah.
No, that's actually very true.
What kind of a fucking city is that?
How do I put this? You will rather take the big black dick up your ass every day till you just bleed than live here. Like prostitution is not a choice, it's a necessity to live.
So what you're saying is that our trenches are better living conditions than this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You have you okay? Imagine like shit and like actual shit in the streets.
So you're India, in other words.
Yeah, India. This is overcrowded, these houses has like the bigger ones have 40 people, 50 people in them.
Okay, Zoom. Now that we're here, by the way, in Shantytown, the fuck are we doing in Shantytown?
So just before you guys go, I want to just say one thing. So when that explosion happened, all that my character's like inner monologue heard as soon as the explosion went, "First blood."
Oh God.
Did you say you have to go?
No, she said, "Oh God."
Okay. Well, there's not a lot to do here unless you wanted to have an STD. And
well, that's one thing on the bucket list, have an STD in the first place that you've been assigned.
Oh God.
So, do you want to go and get a one-nighter? Couple of hours, 10 minutes?
So you're literally just looking for someone to beat up?
I didn't even have to look. They gave me an excuse.
So, are you looking for somebody to beat up?
He's looking for criminals to criminalize.
Well, you can find a drug dealer, that's quite openly.
Oh, well, How would you know it's a drug dealer, though? It's not like they have a...
Well, he's quite obvious. Have you ever seen those popcorn ladies in the stadium?
Basically, he's like that, but with drugs.
Wait, so, are drugs even illegal in here, though? Because, like, you know...
Yeah. These are like... the proper people consider alcohol maybe to be... on the okay side, but still on the shaky territory. And these are not like proper drugs. This is like Fallout Jet level shit.
Well, but how illegal are the drugs then? Are they like, you know, misdemeanor, felony?
If you're caught. Let me tell you like this: if like a poor person was caught doing drugs in their own area, nobody give a shit. If you're in the bigger city, they're probably going to be stripped of all their money, get beaten by the local authorities, and just spend the night in the jail.
So we're saying that this guy who sells drugs is basically just jaywalking.
He's a drug dealer in like the better parts of the city. Is just a walking corpse. They just take him and just put his head up off the parapet. Everybody to their own zones, and the poor people can do drugs down there, and us proper people up here can just not be infested with that icky stuff.
Well, I mean, dropping one dealer is like nothing.
Yeah, pretty much.
We should like fucking go ahead and ask him and see if he knows where, you know, the supply house is or something. Now that we can blow up.
So what you want
to be you go over to him and like what do you do?
Yeah, I mean, sure. Let's socialize with the fucking drug dealers. Why not?
Yeah, he's just like
the dregs
hey,
of
man,
society.
you need a fix. He's just quite calm and open about it. Hey man, do you need a fix?
Well, I mean, we don't need. I don't need a fix, but you know, we're kind of like here, 20,000 people strong, so you might need a supply.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. How much do you want?
1.5 tons.
Hey.
He just stares at you like, come again?
1,500 kilograms.
What?
I proceed to like just tap him on the shoulder and like look for like a trade ship offshore, and just point at it. We want as much as that would fit that.
You pointed at what?
A trade ship offshore. I suppose
character test.
He just looks at you. I don't have that much. You have to talk to my boss.
Yeah, would you be kind enough to take us in?
No.
Oh, why not? We can make you really rich. Now look at it this way, my good friend. If you bring us to
I'm not that stupid.
Look, man. If we buy... Look at my armband. Do you know what it means? I just pointed the medic band.
Yeah, you are a healer.
I can tell how good your thing is. And I'm the one bringing these drugs to our men. This would make you really stupidly rich with your boss.
Fellowship test. Or charm, or whatever you're trying to do.
I have fellowship. Yeah, it would be fellowship, I guess.
Yeah. You're trying to convince them of something.
Yes. I'm opening the wrong tab. There we go. Any modifier?
No.
Okay.
Fucking 10-minute run.
It should have been me rolling that.
Oh my god.
I have 25 fellowship, by the way.
I got 45.
Well, he just tell you, no, I'm not going to do it. You can contact my boss if you want to. He tells you, Eric von Manstein.
Well, I mean, how about this? How about 10 thrones will open your mouth?
He just hands out his hand, and just like,
Prove it.
just like.
Well, I mean,
I don't believe it. He just like, I don't believe in things I don't have in my hand.
well, I'm gonna put out the coins. And I'm gonna put them in his hand, but I'm gonna still keep his hand in my hand. You know, like until he fucking tells me. I'm not letting his hand go.
Yeah, he tells you again, Eric von Manstein.
Yeah, but where?
He was going to tell you before you gave him coin, but okay. He is at the Pegasus bar.
Where would that be?
And it
That
all
would
comes
be...
full circle. Himiko knows what I'm talking about.
That would be this building here.
Okay, nice. You haven't seen us here. Let's go.
Yeah, sure. He just takes the money, put it in his pocket, and just walks off.
I proceed to follow York.
And don't worry, we're gonna take the thrones after we finish with the place.
Oh, I know.
Okay, what do you do?
Well,
We go to the Pegasus, I suppose?
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey Zoom, can I have your canteen?
Well, you're not anywhere near us because you fucked off to murder people.
That's true.
It's
I
me,
say this
Zoom.
over the radio. Can I have your canteen?
I proceed to his palm as I shake my head at York, like, no, please
Why
don't.
couldn't you use like a local fucking, a clay pot or something like that?
I would say this to you in person, but not over the lines.
Right. Well,
Yeah. You can just go up there. It's not easy.
yeah.
to
So let's all meet up and then let's go and case the joint.
Okay, so we're all going to the Pegasus, gotcha.
Yeah,
No.
just tell him to meet at the Pegasus.
Yeah, it's like you kind of get direction by locals and other drunks, and they just point you. It's a bar. It's like a nice tavern, 3-story high.
Where is it located? Is it like the normal district? Or slums?
This is like decent.
Normal part of town, okay. I guess we just wait outside until Mr. Johnny Psycho D comes around.
Well, there's a lot of people in and out. Guardsmen, locals. This is like...
Harry, he didn't tell you what he looked like.
Nope.
he. This is like what do you call it? It's a thing between a trade hub. This is like um English word for it. Like a trade house.
Oh my god.
This is like an honest to god trade house where normal bartering is like major bartering is going on.
Something smells like bullshit to me.
Essentially, this is where actually merchants come to barter with one another.
Yeah. This is a nice, common, clean place. This is like. How many have seen Spice and Wolf?
Yeah, but how many have seen Spice and Wolf when you're dealing in serious drugs?
Well, drugs are just a commodity to some people.
We didn't
Well, you
exactly...
don't see the Arbites or the local law enforcement's going anywhere near this place.
And he could have lied to you too.
True. This could be complete bullshit. Fuck it, give me you guys' canteens.
So what? You standing outside like a cast iron, like a wrought iron fence. There's like this cast iron fence with a cast iron gate with inside you have like a big double hinge door with trade logo on it. This is a very nice place. 3 stories tall. You have a big. The gate is so big that 2 wagons can pass each other.
All right, Shiny. Himiko, did you react to us talking about meeting in front of this?
I don't even know you guys are doing it because I'm not there. You weren't using communicator. Oh, you did?
Yes.
Yeah, that's how
I didn't hear that.
That's how I figured out where they were going.
Yeah, we told him over the radio.
Okay, did I finish my meal yet?
Yeah, you finished it a long time ago.
Don't forget, you also heard me say, "Can I have your canteen?" Presuming I lost it, mine, somehow, after hearing a random explosion.
You know, you know the quartermaster's going to be pissed.
Guys, over the con, you get your asses back to camp as soon as possible. That's an order. The quartermaster is going to be very mad.
He's going to be mad when somebody tells him about it.
True.
Well, yeah.
But will anyone tell him about it?
You can just steal somebody else's.
Exactly.
Well, you have the building here. You have the big trade house, and you have like a square for unloading, and you have the storage house behind it, and out back you have the place where all the cattle and horses can water.
Mm. Are you still coming, Himiko, or no?
Yeah, I'm going.
She's going. I heard an explosion, and he asked for a canteen. Son of a bitch!
Welcome back.
Yeah, you can. They don't. They have like the guards out front. They have a different uniform, but they don't say anything to you.
I mean, we're just like waiting, standing around, talking to one another, not out of the ordinary.
He's probably curious why I keep asking for canteens.
Not really.
Okay.
He's not being paid to wonder about such things.
Oh, even better.
He just if you walk up to him, he's like Papian bitte.
Oh god, he can't even speak English. I'm sorry, Gothic. He can't even speak Gothic.
Nein, he's sprechen Rechtsspiel.
Okay, he can understand Gothic, just can't speak it.
He do it in like Papers, please.
I wonder if he's thirsty.
Oh no.
He looks like he has also water. He has not a canteen. He has a water skin.
Oh, I was. Oh.
No. Backpack.
I did give an order, you know.
Did you?
Yes.
Well, what are you guys doing? You're standing out a very nice freight house.
Well.
All right, this is your brainchild. Give us the plan.
Or we can just wait for the sergeant to come find us.
Just remember, you have 14 days till you ship out.
Oh yeah, 14 days. Well, that's all the time to plan this.
You can plunder, burn, and destroy the city in that time. Yes. If you get your if your regiment decides to fuck over this town, you could. If you could get the rest of the camp, you could do it in like an afternoon.
The entire garrison just goes and destroys the place.
Excuse me, we do controlled demolition. We're not haphazardous.
No. You have artillery regiments.
Yes,
I know.
My demolition was completely controlled by a little kid.
No. If you decide to do it, you can just start a walking barrage and just walk through the city and just start the other end when people are trying to flee out that gate and just close it in the middle.
Yeah, we could do a creeping barrage across the
Covering
entire town.
fire.
No. Creeping barrage, walking walking over each other. Like one end start in the top, one start in the bottom, and they just cross each other while they're walking.
So we're not
Oh,
actually.
wait, get them instead.
So are we not actually going to be here for the crusade here? We're actually getting in a halfway point.
This is what the god refers to as a beach. This is such a staging area while everybody gets sorted out. Everybody arrives to the crusade.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
Jesus.
basically got here early.
Yeah, you got here early. You're 14 days ahead of schedule.
Oh, good. I'm not the only one who's been a maniacal fucking person who decided to blow up a building and killed 6 people.
You're just here to wait till the other ships arrive.
Yeah, we're basically waiting for the ships that are far away from the location, the furthest away.
Yeah, you're waiting for the heavy naval vessels.
All right, so
like the battleships and the battle cruisers and all that shit.
I suppose
to come
case
from
the joint from the outside.
You do
Yeah.
what?
Case the joint from the outside.
You can just walk around it. There's like a fence between the two things, like a wall. But
Yeah.
you can't. Have you ever seen a medieval house? You can't really see shit.
Oh yeah, that's why we're checking it out on the outside.
Yeah, it's like you have like a big, like a trade house with windows in the front, and you can have guards. It's a nice house. You have like you see in between the gates. There's like a courtyard in the middle, and you see
Wait,
a warehouse.
they don't
in the
have
bottom.
lights in here, do they?
What?
They don't have lights in here, right?
No, they have kerosene lamps,
Interesting.
but they're not lighted here. It's day, so nobody has lighted it. They have normal sunlight.
I'm still confused. Are we going to kill people, or are we actually going to go back and wait
Go back and wait and what?
the 14 days till we ship out?
Oh no. Oh, me and Zoom have a plan.
Oh jeez.
There is a plot in this town.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, I was like thinking maybe you could like wait for the night and then
Remember, there's a curfew out.
We have a curfew.
Oh, alright. Well, I mean, you can
That
still
doesn't
go
matter
ahead.
to us. We got cloaking devices. I could hear the facepalm.
What
Yes.
does the curfew entail, though? Exactly.
It's just a general don't be out in the middle of the night, then you'll be considered a thief.
Oh, so it's
In the
like
Middle Ages, it's not
a
normal.
police hour, basically.
There's only like the watch going out in the middle of the night.
Wait.
You don't
Does
really.
Does our regimental camp actually have a curfew?
No.
Oh, our camp actually does not have a curfew. I thought you meant
that
there's a curfew.
bar, right?
No. The townspeople they close the big city gates at night, and nobody gets in, nobody gets out.
Oh, okay. I thought it's the camp that has the curfew.
No. The cat doesn't fucking care. Go out, drink to the middle of fucking night, do whatever you want. Your soldiers are on leave right now. The city
as long
folks.
I mean, as long as we don't, like, shit on the sentries who are on sentry duty, I guess we can do whatever.
Yeah, pretty much. Buy some firewood and make a campfire and shit talk and drink till you fucking keel over. But the townsfolk doesn't. They're like Middle Ages. They don't want to have people out in the middle of the night. That means stealing.
Well,
Fair.
you said it's a bar. What kind of a bar is it?
It's a trade house, not bar, last time.
Oh, trade.
They have like what do you call it? Exclusive watering hole.
You
Yeah,
mean a
but
well.
does this place have like some fucking boarding rooms?
What is a boarding room?
A place to sleep, and that's all that you would get.
Yeah, but that's for the traveling merchants.
So they don't have taverns or anything that you can actually.
Well, you have a lot of taverns, and you have some taverns.
No,
in
no,
the
no. We
town.
were asking specifically this building.
No. This is for traders, merchants.
Okay, can we find a place to sleep at immediately, right close to this, as close as possible?
You can get like a tavern thing. It would be. That would be this building here.
And which one is the building? The top one or the bottom one is?
Oh, I just painted it like.
Yeah, I know that's a fence.
These are the building. They have like built a fence between them. This here is the warehouse.
Yeah, that's what I
like
wanted
a
to
trade
ask.
house.
Yeah, which has the trade house and workers. Okay, I think we can work with this. How much is a room for two? If two of us rent a single room, how much would that cost?
If you rent a room, it's the same. How many of the people sleep in it? They don't care.
Okay. How much do they ask for in that tavern?
Well, it's quite just to the market square, so they ask 10 swords for it.
10 swords for a single night?
8 guys in one room. You're also forgetting the sergeant. She'll be there too, probably.
Yeah.
They don't have running water. They don't have anything. They have a like a desk in the back. You know what a
8
desk
times
is?
a night. I think he said 8
It's
swords
like
a
a watering
night.
hole, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't quite get what were you saying.
You know what a desk is?
No, the price. And for a DAS? No, you have to type it down what you're saying.
It's a shack you shit in the backyard.
Oh, okay.
It's called an outhouse.
Yeah.
No. Literally a shack.
Not like
Oh wait,
it's a square meter where you sit in and shit.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
an outhouse.
Yeah.
I understood sack as in like a bag. That was also a thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that we call that a shit bag.
Well, That's what you're getting. You're getting like a room with nothing in it, like a bed.
I mean, sounds like home. So
Oh boy.
You are going on the first floor of it. You're on the
also,
first
how much did you say? Throne or sword?
sword.
Oh, sword. Okay. Zoom. We split the 4-4.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. We paid the guy for the night.
Sure. He's just looking at like 8 people going up there.
I don't know. At least me, my companion Zoom,
Should I like?
Roland, and his companion. Yeah, 5 of us.
Sword doesn't have a companion right now. He went
Oh.
off drinking. Or was it your companion who went off drinking?
Oh yeah, one
Oh
of your-
yeah, my companion went to vomit. I don't know if he showed up after that.
No, he hasn't.
Well, what the fuck? We need to find this guy then.
I
he straight up
contact
passed
him on
out in the
radio.
gutter somewhere and no one knows.
This is like late afternoon. This will be close to evening.
I realized this, and I'm like, and you're talking to the radio. Piotr, where the hell are you?
No contact.
Well, fuck. Well, now
Yeah,
we need to find this guy then.
Don't make me jab fucking needles in you after I find you. Still no contact?
Oh, he's passed the fuck out.
God damn it. Okay.
Well, you say that.
You hear slightly over the voice like he's very far away.
My character starts hysterically laughing.
I have to roll. We have a drunk table. Like a custom-made drunk table.
Okay. We need to go back. I need to at least go back to the golden calf and get him.
Go
think
take
you're
care
not
of your
trying to
long lost
finish it.
puppy dog, cause holy crap.
There's gotta be more people to hold a drunk through the city. Like, I'll go as well.
Okay.
Okay, you go.
Yeah, we go back there. Do we find him?
No.
Alright,
He's a wandering
gone
dog.
and
look
He's
the
a
Will
wandering-
Rock Alley that's next to the fucking property.
Let's check the immediate alleys right next to it.
No. Go on with the wind.
Alright, fine. As the fucking asshole that's on the opposite side that didn't let us in the other fucking tavern, if he's seen where the guy went.
He just like, dude, I've seen a lot of people come in and out today. I guess I can remember you for putting that nice hole in my raft over there, but your friend just, I have not seen him since lunch. I think.
Oh my god.
Boy.
He can literally be anywhere in the city right now.
Well, we need to call in some air support right now.
Oh Jesus Christ.
I proceed to ask him where is the closest guardhouse.
That would be.
Oh dear god.
Oh, you don't have to show us where it is. Just like he gives us
like
direction.
500 meters that way.
Like okay,
Well,
let's go check if he's in the jail.
You go down there. It's like beginning to get dark, and the watchmaster is standing there like, so what do you want? What can I do for you, gentlemen, today?
Did you by chance arrest a absolutely drunk bastard wearing an armor like ours?
He just like beckons with a finger, just turn your shoulder a bit, and I can see.
I proceed to like show him the regimental shoulder pad.
No. But I have some. Yeah. Well, yeah. I have some of your regiment. He like. Oh yeah, I have somebody.
Like he
Oh,
completely
could you show him
forgot.
to him? I think I know who it is, and we've been trying to find him this all night.
Yeah. He walks into like the guardhouse where there's a lot of like overcrowded brick.
Yeah.
There's a guy sitting in carapace. Absolutely
Is it
shit.
Piotr?
No.
Okay, who the fuck is it? Do we-
This is the this is one of the heavy weapons dudes from another group who's sitting there
This is
with a
your
black
new
eye.
comrade.
Yeah, he's my new comrade.
Oh no.
Like that. And he's just staring at you. Dude, can you get me out?
I proceed to just sigh, look over to the watchman.
Wrong guy. Bye.
How much is to bail his stupid ass out?
Well, he calls Mikhail. Come see here. He asked for the bit he asked for a data pad and just he hands him the data ja, was ist los? Haben Sie die Papiere an die Grenadier? Ja, ja, ich habe them. And he hands over like a data slate. He's just like, that's expensive. He's just staring at it like, wow, this guy broke a lot of things.
I proceed to like just like look at the data. Does it have his serial number?
The guy in the bricks.
The slate. Does this slate have the brig guy's serial number?
Yeah.
Okay, I just like turn on the comm like, Sarge, you there?
I was waiting for this. I'm literally saying that.
I did not find Piotr. I found another dumb guy. Just put it up to chain of command. And I just started reading out his serial number.
Oh,
Do I know who it is?
Well, you have met him. You know, everybody knew. Well, this is not from hold on. He's like third platoon's weird guy.
He broke a lot of shit, and we're sure as hell not bailing him out.
You
I'm heading there.
you can see him like wake up a bit, and you can see lightning around his hands, and you just see this Arbiter just pull out a dart gun and just shoot him, and then he goes back to sleep.
Dark gun.
Yeah, we're gonna keep looking for Piotr because it's not him. I just hand the data slate back to him like, sorry, not our guy, but we at least put him through to command.
Oh, I have two. Your local commissar is coming here tomorrow morning and collecting him,
Oh great.
and he's also having to pay the fee.
Oh boy, it's gonna be fun. Well, sorry to take your time.
Please let me punish him. Please, I'm begging you.
He's not your platoon. He's not in your regiment. He might be in your regiment because he's whole other platoon, and that's the
Okay, then it's not my problem. I'm not dealing with it then.
Yeah.
No.
I simply just wanted to have the word up the chain of command.
I'll send it through to where it needs to go and blah 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 blah.
Yeah. You can hear very tight sound. Lieutenant tried to explain to the what do you call it, the commissar? Oh yeah, this guy. He's just like, do we? He's just turned around to the lieutenant like, do we really need him?
Not my problem. It's out of my hands.
Okay, roughly how much time do we have before town curfew? Like an hour or something?
Like half an hour.
God.
You can get back to the tavern and you can
Alright.
get to the tavern or get out. That's
Okay, I guess Piotr is left to his fate.
For now, at least. He might be back tomorrow.
I proceed to talk into the radio. Piotr, if you hear us, come meet us at the tavern's name that we never know. I suppose we would know that in character.
the tavern. Yeah,
My character's
the one
still
where-
there, so...
The one we are
Yeah.
renting a place at.
yeah.
And just ask for
Dead silence.
Yeah, that one, and ask for the room with my name.
Yeah, you can just walk up.
Yeah, no, I'm saying this in the radio, if
Yeah.
Piotr hears me or not.
Yeah, you have sent it.
Yeah, I've sent this message, and Zoom, unless you have any other plan, let's fuck off back to the tavern.
Meanwhile, fucking Himiko's character is just looking at the two going, I'm still here, you guys.
Mm-hmm. And I did give an order. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll head back to camp.
You head back to camp. Well, you
I'm writing a report.
can do that if you feel like it.
I'm
How the
writing
fuck
a
are you gonna
report.
file a report if you don't know how to read or write?
I know how to read and write my own language. I should be able to.
No,
Not from our
You
side.
have
not
Yeah.
on that world.
I can't read and write my own native language.
Yeah.
you have literacy.
Death Worlders are illiterate.
They can
Okay.
speak, but they can't read or write.
Okay, never
You
mind.
can like.
Voice
Have
record
you
it.
ever seen a dyslexic person try to read and write?
B, D, F, G, C, D, D, B, G, C.
Then I will be learning how to write.
The commissar just looks at the
Right
thing and is
now.
like, who the fuck wrote this?
Pretty fucking much.
Just sign everything with
Normally, you would normally just. You have like a symbol for something, like a symbol for a meaning, and you don't communicate in like very complex ways. This is like, you have like gun deck. You have like a gun and then a flat line.
Come on, Himiko, what are you doing now? Are you
Oh,
really
okay.
just going back to do your work?
Yeah.
Or are you gonna follow your men and make sure they don't get into too much trouble?
Well, technically, as far as I understand, you do have leave, so I can't really do
you
a whole
can.
lot.
We
You're
are on
the
leave. You
platoon
can follow us
sergeant.
around.
Okay.
You could. How do I put it? You're like the father figure. They can still call you. You're not my father, but they still like.
Search your feelings, Luke. You will know it to be true.
I mean, as long as we're on leave, we're not on the strict, we must obey every command, essentially.
This is like go out, have fun.
But I did one, for the first night, I did warn people back at camp. That's where I gave that order.
What's
I
the
mean-
order?
And it was completely
Only you
ignored.
fucked up, so...
Yeah, I mean it's a fucking dude from your squad. I'm pretty sure you're like legally obliged to find him.
That is true.
Yes,
It's absolutely your
If
business.
she loses a dude on leave, it's her fault, not
Yeah.
yours.
And you're fucking
Then,
running
if
away.
that's the case, then no one's going to sleep until this person's found.
Well, you're not going to walk around in the city at dark.
They can try to arrest me, but that's not going to work.
Have you? Okay.
My character hears this over the headset and be like, can I please have some canteen?
Point here. You're like a black person if Black Lives Matter fantasy was reality. They try to once ask you and then they fill you with holes.
Okay, so
I mean, you can try.
it's been about 8
I'm
hours.
just going to slightly find the stats for Hellgun.
It has been 8 hours. So the very most the
Well,
guy
no,
could
I have a really good reason for it, so, yeah, exactly.
the very most that the guy could possibly have walked. Where was the original tavern? Right around here?
2 seconds, I'll have to go on.
It was on, like, the left side of town, like, the nicer side, somewhere near...
Where did you point?
I put myself like right in here.
Bottom right.
Yeah, kind of there.
Okay, so if he was here and he's walking while drunk, he would most likely be at most around this amount of space. Of course, that he could also have gotten here, but we were already there.
He's a paranoid grenadier. He can march for days.
But he's drunk off his ass and blackout drunk. He'll probably
I'm-
want to sit down when he gets dizzy.
That's not true.
I'm just going to enlighten you with a tale of my own life. I was pissed at a dude. I walked 40 kilometers home on 3 bottles of heavy liquor, not stopping.
Okay, well, we know that from my position here,
Yeah.
his signal was faint.
Yeah.
What is the range on our short range comms?
Optimal setting 5 kilometer.
I was close. I was thinking 6, so I was in the
At
right
5
range.
that means he's somewhere in this area.
5 kilometers. No, 5 kilometers ish. This is very.
Maybe he went to the crack house.
Yeah, well, this thing is saying kilometers with the range, so...
Yeah, but that was for the capsizing.
Oh,
Just to give you
okay.
an idea.
So we have a 5 kilometer range, and he's just barely out of range, or barely in range from where I'm at.
Or he could just be.
Vox Tech. I want
Yeah.
that comm signal analyzed and traced. Where is he?
You have a. Do you have a Vox Tech?
Yes.
We do.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Yeah, she got
Oops.
that right off the bat as a passive.
Okay. Yeah.
That was the first thing I bought.
Well, in that case, you can just hear him. It's just no. He is they're everywhere. They're everywhere.
They're
Who is
everywhere. They're everywhere.
Yeah. That's what you're hearing from him.
Can we ping this thing now and trace it?
Does he like fall into an anthill?
This is the radio of like the Vietnam War.
Oh, the Vox Tech radio?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Is there a way that we can triangulate it to get at least a direction that it's coming from?
Yeah, you could.
Do that because then that lowers our search parameter.
Yeah, but you have 1 box. You have 1 box caster.
Do we know a general north, south, west, east direction from the Voxcaster in terms of
That's
signal?
all I'm hoping for.
Because we can triangulate it by having that jackass move in different places and then triangulate it from there.
Give me 2 seconds. I have to see something.
By this point, my character has pretty much no
bleh.
idea.
No. I can show you a picture of a box and try to tell you how fucking bad this is.
I know there's things that you can do with radio waves.
Yeah, but
You can tell which direction a radio signal is coming from.
yeah, okay, you can do that. It has that equipment.
But that's it. You can only tell which direction it's coming from.
Right,
You can't tell
that's
where
all
it's-
I need to know.
Yeah, you have a slightly more compact version than the normal box. Because the normal box here is shit. It's blah 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 blah. Where is the pointy thing?
The pointy thing.
Roller.
You are here, and it goes that way.
Okay. Now, is there any bars in that direction?
Yeah.
A lot.
Well, that's what we're heading up.
Well, it's soon to be curfew. You're going back, you said.
I'm not going back.
Yeah, we're not
And they
leaving
can
until
go
we find him.
back.
Well, you
Um,
you won't get your ass arrested if you go off.
No! I actually have a valid reason.
Yeah, but the god doesn't fucking care.
I mean, she'll just have to argue that out with the guard. Let her do stupid shit.
It's called
Yeah, exactly.
cloak.
You can just ask the guard nicely to, hey, if you see this guy, arrest him and...
Do that, and I will actually use my cloak then too.
Okay, you can do that.
And I'm telling the squad if
Does
they
she-
want to come on an adventure, they can cloak up and come with me.
Here's a question: because her stature is so short, does she get a +10 bonus for it because it's harder to see?
saying
No.
she should be giant
The cloak makes you nearly invisible while you're standing still, but it makes it like a blurry motion when you're walking because it's always like a little bit too slow to catch up to the new environment.
Right,
Which
but
is
at
harder
a
to see at night.
and at a
Yeah.
further distance, smaller objects are harder to see, especially when camouflaged.
The rule set doesn't allow it, but I'm saying okay.
Awesome.
The thing is that the cloak gives you +20 to your stealth checks, and it's harder to see you at night because people, you know? So there's that. It's really kind of funny. It's like I'm the person to fucking stealth in this squad, and apparently everyone else that is not wants to go out. It's a fucking interesting conundrum right there.
Yeah, but what are you doing? You're going out to find this dude?
Yes.
Well, you can kind of guess that because of the you cannot pick him up on the you cannot pick him up on the microbeat, and logic. You have the skill logic.
Let's see. Give me a second here.
No, you don't.
It's not trained now.
No, you can do it on half intelligence. And then logic is like a hint from the GM.
I rolled my stealth skill for my with my chameleon cloak.
Wait, you have stealth as trained?
No, in order for you to do the stealth thing, right, you have to use the roll for stealth for
Yeah.
cloak. So what I did is instead of just doing a regular base roll with the stats, I just put 3 pips into stealth, which gives you a +20 bonus, which is exactly what the cloak does.
You can't.
So-
But
Even
if
so-
you are using the skill untrained, you are at -20.
Oh, that's right. So I got a 2.1.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you
You
got 3. There's
are
no point.
fucking the knight. They bunch. You are like I'm Batman.
I'm terrible at
You could dick slap him and he wouldn't notice.
dick slapping selfie. Still
Alright.
not bad. Not bad.
All right, we how long do we wait, Zoom? An hour after curfew?
Well, we wait until it gets like at least a little bit fucking dark, you know?
It's
Yeah, it's already dark.
getting dark. No, it's dark. The things that normally would have light, they don't have lighting in the streets. The watch commanders have like a lantern, and the bodies are walking around with what do you call it, flashlights.
Wait, why are
Alright.
you rolling intelligence, Sumiko?
I was told to roll an intelligence check for logic.
No.
Now, do I roll stealth?
If you want to sneak around, yeah.
Did
But
That's
but
with
you
no
can't-
modifier.
okay, so you got a +2, so you got a 1.3 on your stealth.
You can see some guards walking. Like one of them looks like he's seen you.
I'm not moving.
Hmm.
A 1.4 and a
Oh,
1.
that gotta hurt. He like fumbles out in front of him, And he calls out to his watch commander, "Come over here, I think I saw something."
Uh-oh.
There are like 12 men like around you, and they're like trying to figure out what.
Her stealth should be
They're
opposed
looking
by his
in like
awareness.
the area and like light and how do you look like looking for things?
Oh, he does have an awareness. Did you do the roll for the awareness roll? Oh,
Yep.
ah, cool.
I'm not moving at all.
Luck. I will roll your luck if somebody bumps into you. One bumps into you and like grabs out after you. Would you like to dodge?
Yeah. He's got a neg 30.
No, he knows where you are.
It says neg 30 when hitting me.
Yeah, grapple is not hitting.
Oh, okay.
He's grabbing out after you.
Oh, shit. And I had that trained, too.
How many? That's two. That's 2 failures. He has 3. Well, you don't get hit.
Phew.
But now they know it. They're like, they're like, one of them is shouting about, hey, come over here, dude. Hey, we think you saw something. You can hear like footsteps running towards you.
Okay. Real quick here.
They're looking around with the light and.
Well, that's not good. How close are they to me right now?
They are about 3-4 meters away.
Okay, what's around me?
Houses. Street.
Any windows open?
No. They're like you have the normal boarding up against thieves and drunkards.
Okay,
Mostly drunks.
Yeah, windows are really expensive in the medieval society.
I wish I had a flashbang. Okay, so I'm gonna basically... Ooh.
Remember about fate points, by the way.
I know. So I am going to basically use my command voice and say, "You come any closer, you're interrupting a covert operation."
I would like to have your agility roll.
Agility roll?
No, perception roll.
Okay. Why isn't it working?
Come on,
Oh,
give her a
that's why.
success.
Nope.
Oh my god, Himiko, your rolls today.
Okay.
Oh, no.
You feel a hand around your mouth. A big hand. You do not go to make that shouting order. His initiative is.
I have lightning reflexes.
Yeah, but
Plus
no.
2 initiative as well. Okay.
He has 6 successes.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Wow, I'm looking to see who the hell just grabbed me.
Just
You
a
don't
regular
see
piece of
anything.
shit guard.
You literally don't see a thing. It's just not grabbing you and just slightly lifting you up a bit and just drags you into the shadows.
Oh shit.
And you hear not a voice outside, but inside your mind just telling you, "I'm a friend. Stay quiet."
Alright, I'll stop moving and not say anything.
And the guards, like 2 hours later, like a quarter hour later, just move. Just like, oh, I think I saw her run that way, and they just run off. You getting put slowly back down to the ground, and just let go, and just do you want a perception roll?
Yeah.
Because otherwise, this is stranger danger to the highest degree.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, Himeko, this is going to
Oh
be
my
good.
god!
He is.
Oh,
You don't even
Jesus.
see the flickering of a camel cloak.
How do you manage this, Himiko?
I don't know. The dice don't like me in this game.
He is just night incarnate.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head back to room and say fuck it.
Did you say anything to this thing in the night?
Thank you.
You hear like you're welcome in like a very like hushed voice, and then you hear like you have you night vision on?
Yes.
You see like a flash in infrared, like 2 flashes, and then you see like shadows of 10 to 12 people just running. You can hear the footsteps, but they're very quiet.
Oh, for
Just
fuck's
running
sakes.
between you.
Who are they?
What kind of-
I'm asking you.
You have
I'm
no
asking
idea.
you. Who are you?
Which fucking
He's running.
regiment?
What
Well,
regiment are you?
He's off. He just
Oh.
ran off. You
Which
are
fucking
here,
regiment did-
and they're
Injustice
running
was-
that way.
I would like to say my character comes somewhere around there
I would
now.
love to follow them right now, but I don't trust my rolls. Oh my
Okay.
god, I want to know who they are. Oh, it's pissing
Okay.
me off.
She's mad because she got so many shit rolls.
So I would be too.
I just noticed Pain Train. Anyway.
He does,
me and Zoom
actually.
Get to do stuff now.
Yes, it's your other guy's turn.
Well,
Okay.
it is time to go then.
Yeah.
Yes.
We
You
basically
can just sneak out of the bar.
Yeah, after an hour, we wait an hour after curfew. Wait till it's nice and dark, and then sneak out.
Agility rolls.
Oh god, my agility
Oh, again?
roll.
Yeah, I. How loud are you about it? Oh, nice. Yes, sneak or stealth rolls. Stealth
Eh,
roll.
How
I'm
much
somewhat
is
loud.
the chameleon cloak? 20?
20.
Yeah.
wait, the
but-
cloak actually adds 20 to it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, that's an agility roll, not a stealth roll. You go.
Oh, I had already done my stealth roll, so I'm good. I don't even have to do that.
You are like the death in the night.
How the fuck does that happen? Come on.
You're like a little bit squeaky, but the lady in the back doesn't hear. You
The
think?
other... you like fucking nearly fall flat on your face.
No, he just stumbles in his cloak down the stairs.
Oh gosh. Don't worry, this will get better soon. Hopefully.
God damn.
Turns out there's a medic who can actually sneak.
Fuck off. We totally have stealth as trained.
Well, what you are not in the streets. You are now here.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're gonna try to, like, use our fucking Googles since we can see the night no problem and, you know, try to avoid the patrols.
We make good use of the goggles. Yes, pull them down.
Yeah. You see like an empty street. Nothing there.
Yeah, we, like, go, like, around the fucking houses, not, you know, not, like, through the fucking street because that's, like, way too obvious and...
Yeah, you can do that. Nobody's
Yeah,
nobody's contesting you.
We,
Yeah, so-
we want to make our way to the warehouse, essentially.
The thing called Crack Den.
Yes.
Awesome. Love it.
Yeah, and, when we get there, I wanna try to use my, you know, binoculars to try and see if I can... Basically,
Perception roll.
if there's any activity inside.
Perception roll. You're doing that with night vision on.
Come again?
You roll a
Perception.
perception.
Oh, perception, right. There we go.
That's okay. They still failed theirs. You see like a couple of shadows running up to the gate. You like blurry shadows.
So basically, they're moving between the gate and the warehouse.
They are moving from here to here.
I didn't see any. Oh wait, hold on a second. Are you trying to say that there's someone moving?
Like 10 to 12 people in like blurry outlines, just running up to the wall, stacking up, and just somebody put something on the door.
Well, fuck those guys. Like, we were here first. That was our plan. They can go fuck themselves. Well, I mean, right. So
I tried to do the same thing to like look at them. Perception. Where's me perception? Or is it awareness? It's awareness, isn't it?
Perception.
Is there perception?
Yeah, because you're looking for
perception is over there. Okay, heard her.
You don't like cut it out. You're actively looking for something.
I can't see shit.
I'll try.
Well, it's better than them. They felt more horrible than you.
okay,
And you kind of see it. You kind of see it. And you do too. You see like blurry figures. Just put something on the wall and guys stepping back and turning around.
Alright, so what was the place that there were like some people supposed to be staying at? Because if there's like some fucking narcotics boss, he's probably gonna be somewhere in the
lower
upper
building
levels or something.
The upper building is the warehouse. The lower building is the place where he should be at.
Are we going after the dude or the fucking or the stuff?
I'd say we stack on them and steal what we can.
I would say go into the warehouse because that's how we can confirm what they have and what they don't, I guess.
Okay. I guess that's
I would kind of check to see what was placed on the door.
Oh no, I would not. My character knows exactly what's about to happen. He ain't going anywhere near
I'm
the
going
door.
to load smoke grounds with my grenade launcher.
You see with your night vision like an IR infrared dot, just like blinking once, blinking a little bit faster.
Yeah, it's a bomb.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. You hear like dead pack going off. Boom! In the middle of the fucking night.
Sake.
Well, okay, well, since everyone is distracted, we'll probably jump in the fence and try to get into the warehouse.
Just jump the fence and go for the warehouse.
Yeah, like, why not?
And you see them storming in. That's it.
We're storming the fucking place as well.
Yeah.
So you're just running across.
No, we want to get across the fence or through a window into the warehouse itself.
Yep.
Well, everybody's awake in the city.
going for the
Nobody
warehouse.
really would notice if you broke up a window, I guess.
Yeah, is there a window on the warehouse?
Yeah, there are windows on the warehouse.
Okay, can we smack it through? Is it barred up?
It's barred up with strength check plus 20.
Yeah, we
Do we
can
wanna
shoot at it.
do it or do we wanna crack grenade?
You
I was
could
simply-
crack grenade it.
I was simply going to just use the last carbine to pop the holding offs.
Well, we have entrenching tools. We could like try to fucking pry the shit off.
It's like a hat. It's like a metal, small metal bar. You just slide in. So you don't-
Does it have like any like visible pins
Yeah, it
that
has
you
a
can
bit.
shoot?
Yeah, and it has the windows doesn't close quite up, so you have like a middle gap of like a centimeter.
So essentially, I could just like take 2 shots with the last carbine at the 2 pins and it would fall off. No.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I would like to just do that, to just use my last carbine to just shoot the 2 pins off.
The knife goes like crack, crack of the discharge of the last carbine.
I mean, after that explosion, it's fine.
Yeah, you can hear like the same cracks, but you don't see the flashes inside.
Alright,
Alright, well,
that's another fucking regiment. Alright. Do you want to go in first, or do I go first?
Nah, I'll go first.
Okay.
It's much better if the medic doesn't get shot first.
Maybe.
Okay, by the way, since I forgot to say, I have a... Actually, hold on a second, which one would be more? So you have a
Zeus
frag or
first,
a
I'm
crack grenade
second.
loaded into the auxiliary grenade launcher? What
You
do you
said
think?
crack. No, crack. I think you said crack.
Yeah, okay, so I have a crack in the auxiliary, and I have a last carbine out ready at the moment. Right, so, well, let's go in then.
Works for me.
You go first.
Yeah,
What does the zoom see?
you see a warehouse. You see like crates and grain and fur and yeah,
Well, okay,
medieval trading house.
is there like some basement entrance in here?
They don't have a basement.
At
Can we
all?
Can we see
They
the other?
don't have the basement in the stockpile. It's not normal to have a basement in the stockpile.
So
Actually, is.
we've seen the other guys with our goggles, right? So we
Yeah.
should be able to see the
Yeah.
notorious glimmer.
Be right back.
Okay.
What a glimmer!
Alright, I suppose we just slip in after Zoom gives us the clear.
You could. They're not there. They are. That you have like you cannot see outside it because there's like a gate in front of the warehouse. There's like
We went through the window.
you do the same.
Yeah, I get in.
You can open the.
I follow. Letting these
if I
fuckers
were
have all
to-
the
The
fun.
lock is on the other side. It's a key lock from the other side.
If I were to like roll something to like go through the place to find something, what would it be? A scrutiny
So-
check?
Yes, scrutiny.
Okay. Let's see. What do I find? Do I find anything interesting?
2 degrees of success, not bad at all.
That's you find hay, you find fur, you find some really good apples. You find a lot of chests who's locked. You
Do I find anything illegal or of actual interest?
you find some coins in like on like a pulpit where the probably the merchant is going to register what's coming in, what's coming out. You can take that.
Crap! Yeah, just going.
You can add 16 thrones.
Nice.
16 whole thrones.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
actually pretty good.
You can. Oh yeah, you find tobacco like for pipes.
While they're
Me-
doing that, can I like start tapping the ground a little bit here and there? See if I can hear
Sure.
anything hollow.
It's a rock floor. It's like cobblestone.
Alright, after I find the lock chest, if I shake it, what kind of noise it makes?
Rattling.
Bomb, it's not a good noise.
It's a rattling sound of heavy medieval chest
What was it locked with?
with padlock.
Oh,
Well, let's
medieval
just
style.
fucking take an entrenching tool and like knock this fucking bastard out then.
Strength. Just
Who has the best strength in here?
it
That
could-
would be Roland over there.
my strength's not that good, but I'll try it.
I'm
I'm
real.
pretty sure you have more than 20.
Yeah,
I
doesn't
have
work.
30.
I have
Actually, I have
35.
you whack it, and it doesn't seem to really give.
I fucking barely failed.
You take like 3 minutes, but you break it open.
I was gonna roll myself, but okay.
It's okay,
what
I'll
do we-
fix this a little bit later. I'll start putting points in strength.
Yeah, but yeah, you break it open. You find some papers. You find some.
Our greatest
some-
weakness, paperwork. We can't read.
You find some.
We'll find
some. You find like a modern day cellophane brick of something.
We just found some crack.
Well, let's pocket the paper. Someone maybe can read it.
I was gonna say, yeah, we can just pay someone to read it for us.
And let's take the crack for ourselves.
You can add 1 brick of what would that be? That would be cocaine.
We're gonna get fucking tore up.
And then you find like a small pouch, a purple pouch with something powdery in it.
Well, Mr. Medic, can you identify the substance? You do have something like that, right? That does it.
I have a diagnoser that could potentially be.
Your diagnosticator. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
Diagnosticator. That's a great word. We'll use that from now on.
Okay, what would you like me to roll to figure that out? Chemistry
Chemistry, yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess chemistry.
or medic?
Chemistry, because this is not actual medical.
Well, 3 degrees of success. There you go.
Oh yeah, this is highly legal. This is, what was it called? Yellowed.
Alright, you remember when back home we used to play Feed the Drugs to the Angry Turtle? Yeah, this is
not
what
eating
we
it.
used to get them high off on.
This is not just, it's drugs. Oh, this is heresy. This is like, what you found is just classified as a class C drug. This is class A drugs.
Okay, I'll try it.
No.
I'm like, no.
You know that it's highly legal.
So what does it do though?
Well, it's a mind expander.
Oh, so it's basically just high.
No,
LSD?
No, it's psionic and drug.
just imagine you're high, but the warp is a thing.
So it's a
Oh
psionic
dear
drug.
fucking god,
It's
it
a
turns
psionic
into
drug.
psychers.
And you find a small vial, like a modern day plastic, something you normally have like the drops for e-smokes in.
Yeah.
Alright, do you want me to make a new separate roll, or?
Yeah, I would like you to do that.
Seriously though, we found psycher drugs.
You want me to do one, or no?
That's some serious stuff.
You can do it if you feel like it.
Yeah,
If
but
you
you'll
wanna
probably
know what
gain
it is,
insanity.
No.
Oh!
You have. Well, this is just blah blah blah. You don't. It's probably fine.
Oh,
No,
and we're...
I'm gonna be the one pocketing this shit and putting a tiny label on it. Weird shit.
Just add 1 vial of weird shit.
Can I try doing the chemistry thing? Just for shits
Yeah.
and gigs?
Yeah.
Where is it on the list, or is it...
It's not. It's something that you need to have, like, trained.
Okay, can I
You
try
can't take those
Medicaid?
skills.
Then,
What?
I guess I could try Medicaid.
Yeah, minus 30.
Minus 30, oof. Okay. Just
I mean,
for
yeah,
shits and
I
kicks.
actually got trained in this shit.
Oh my god, I managed to do better than you.
Yeah, I rolled a fucking... Look at my roll.
I rolled an 18. I rolled a fucking 18. Damn it.
No. You remember something of it, like in the back of your head, like, I think I've seen this before, but I can't fucking remember.
I don't remember exactly what that is, but I know I've seen it before. Maybe if
Yeah.
you gave me that other drug, I might know.
I am not giving you the psychic work.
Yeah, right?
Yes.
The heavy gunner with
That-
psychic
that's
ability.
the
blowing things-
first. That was the first crate out of 3.
Oh, so there was more crates. Okay, let's fucking open them up as well.
Strength check.
Oh boy. Like, wait, hold on a second. Can't you like assist one another? I'm pretty sure you can.
That would
You
probably be
can
better.
go with your both of your treasure choose like duck, 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 duck.
Yeah, basically.
Take 20, and you you can get it open in like 5 minutes. Oh, you.
Oh my lord, fucking pansy asses in this fucking regiment, Jesus Christ. 6 degrees of failure? Are you fucking
We need
serious?
Himiko's muscles for this.
Nobody is a botch.
We're basically like ding, 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 ding,
Did you
ding.
fucking break the crate, yo?
She did better than all of us.
And she's not
Well,
even
well,
here.
Yeah,
We should open them up with explosives, yo.
Why do that when we have las guns?
you can just shoot that lock.
Yeah, that's fucking... Well,
I'll
I mean...
put my
there's
gun.
gunfire
I'll put the
going
barrel
down
of the
the
gun
other
right
building.
next to the metal of the locking mechanism, aimed away from the actual crate itself, and just pull the trigger.
Well,
I mean, you could just shoot the chain off, right?
Well, if
put
we
a
do
neat
that,
little
it could
hole-
potentially damage what's inside. That's why I said it that way.
Put a neat little hole in it.
In
And
the padlock,
yeah.
does it open?
Well, you should in the middle, no.
Good job,
Does-
you just melted the entire locking mechanism together.
Just fucking shoot the chain off. Don't shoot the padlock, goddammit.
You can shoot the ring thing that's
Yeah, the
holding
ring that's holding it. That's what
Yeah,
I was
you can do
shooting.
that. Oh, it just opens.
Done. Us and our fucking strength. We should have just used the easy way. Opens it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I...
Well, there's a lot of clothes in there. Like, fine clothes.
I know someone who will really want this.
Do you bag it?
Oh yeah, I bag all the clothes.
Okay. Did you bring a backpack?
Yeah, we all have backpacks as regiment.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're walking around in full gear, actually.
I mean, I have to store my grenades somewhere, you know?
Yeah, you can do that. One set of find dinner dress female.
Oh no.
You're
No.
literally turning into Tanya.
Alright, find
No.
dinner dress female, and what's the other one?
No, that's what is
Oh,
in
that's
the
the
crate.
only one? Okay, cool.
And,
Okay.
that's the last crate. You have one crate more.
We'll open this sucker up.
All the same stunt, just shoot
Yeah.
the lock on.
Yeah, okay, you could.
Take it off, my thing.
Well, you find a little statue in there.
What's it
In-
look
Oh
like?
god.
What's
you
it
you
look
find
like?
it like a when you open it, it's like a normal crate, but there's hay packed in there, and you find a small statue.
What does it look like?
What is this statue about?
Well, it's what was
Is it heretical? Can we tell?
You- Forbidden lore? Well,
we
it
can't
does-
fucking read. What forbidden lore, my man?
Okay, it's kind of obvious this is not human.
Oh.
We have
Okay.
Xenos worshippers here. It
Okay,
is-
you know what?
It doesn't represent a human. I mean, it could be made by a human hand.
I report this immediately
Yes.
to our sergeant.
No. No, I just smacked your hand as you reached for the radio.
Well, that's what in the warehouse of interest.
Mate, we're doing a fucking break-in while another regiment is doing a fucking assault on the place. Don't use the official lines.
Yeah, you hear sharp cracks from the barter house, and then you hear like have you ever seen a bundle grenade go off?
Oh yes, I know what you're talking about.
You take six grenade, put a stick grenade in the middle, and just wrap it around with duct tape.
Oh dear God, yes.
If somebody threw it into a room and just say "fuck you,"
Where did that come
Basically,
from?
So
that comes from the main house.
basically now there's a new door on that floor.
I mean, that sounds like fun.
What
I'd like
floor?
to join it on.
Okay, so I just use the clicker to let her know to come over to that warehouse that she found us at before.
That's gonna be a very long fucking Morse code.
No, I go, it's gonna be 3 words. Heresy, warehouse,
Roast white.
last location, and she'll pretty much get the gist.
Or you
On my
will.
way.
What? Hold on a second, Zealous. Like, are you? Well, I should be in character. Like, Killer, do you think that maybe you should like do something about this thing, and like point to a grenade?
I just like eyed the statue down, eyed the grenade down.
I say we hold on to it until Sarge gets here. That way, we at least have some sort of excuse.
You hear shouting from the main house.
Do you want to go into the house? Maybe you want to go.
You can't see what's going up there because there's a big door in front of you.
We need to hide if we're gonna wait for Sarge.
It's sounding like fall back, like in clear gothic, low gothic, and then you just hear the thump of like grenade launchers.
That does not sound
Are
good.
there any windows that point from the warehouse to the?
None. It's just the warehouse. You don't let windows below
Okay,
there.
you know what? What kind of wall is it? Is it a wooden
Wood.
wall?
It's like timber wood. Like.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna walk up to the door, put the last gun against the door, and pop a shot. See if it
Well-
burns it through.
Well, can we like open the door actually?
No, it's locked from the outside.
I start removing all of my demo packs from my pack.
All of them?
If I'm hearing low gothic, fall back, something big this way comes.
Okay. You have like a satchel chucks, like a bag with your explosive in. That way you can just put a ring and then like do a disc throw with it. That way you can throw it longer.
That works.
Okay, do I manage to pop a hole into the door?
Let's roll your luck. Yes!
Okay, I just peer through the hole to see if I can see anything with the Prey Sense goggle on.
Yeah, no. You see a lot of smoke. You don't see any lights from any guns. But you hear the sound of guns.
Do I see any shape heading towards the warehouse?
No.
Okay, well, I tell the others that I don't see anything coming right now.
But you hear something.
Yeah, let's just fuck off to the corners of the room. I take that corner, I just point at the far away corner. You guys pick another 2, and I just bugger off to that
Don't we
corner.
have like big fucking industrial crates in here? We should be able to hide behind them.
You don't have industrial crates. You have like
Just crates.
no crate, trunk. You're like a chest from like medieval.
Oh, they don't even have like normal crates here?
No.
Well then.
This
Yeah,
is a feudal world.
yeah they
Well, they still had crates in fucking medieval.
had crates. Of course they had crates.
And
Yeah,
battles.
but this is normally traveled in open wagons.
Yeah,
You
and
just pile it into the wagon and then drive off.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what's for cover in here then?
I would have to make a room for you then. Well, you find some cover, but I didn't think about making a.
of course you did it, because you did not expect us to be batshit insane.
Yeah.
And illegal.
You hear like well, this doesn't fucking count as a hearing perception. You hear a rough dude just scream, "Where are my air support?"
Oh no.
Why would you need air support here? What the hell?
You hear like, "Where's my air support? 30 seconds!" And you just hear them running.
Out the window!
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
guess.
God.
I'm grabbing a couple of apples that you said that are in here before we do that though.
Oh, wow. I wish I knew about
Come on,
this.
my grenade launcher is pneumatic. I can just fucking launch apples from it.
Oh, yeah, you run like hell. You run like little bitches.
Yep. Just bail across the street. I don't care.
Are you acting like little girls? Like, ah!
No, of course not. We're professionally screaming inside ourselves.
Please running away.
I'm trying to
Okay,
defend
perception check.
myself away.
Perceptions check.
You're not telling any of us?
What?
Or did he tell us? I didn't know.
What?
About air support and whatnot.
He was screaming at presumably a box tech, just like, "Where's my goddamn air support? 30 seconds! Now get the fuck out of here!"
Okay.
Wait, what are we on perception for?
I stick a,
I don't know.
I don't stick the detonator into the demo charges yet. I just hold on to the ring, grab my carbine, and start hauling ass after them.
Yeah. Well, you can't go out through the door. Oh yeah, you did. You can.
Yeah.
So you're running after them?
Yeah, I'm out running after them for sure.
How
I
many of
do
you
not
have
want to be
jaded
fucking hit
and
by a
nerfs?
goddamn
How
explosive.
many of you have jaded or nerves of steel?
Everyone has them.
Yeah, everyone has nerves of steel.
Okay, you don't have to roll it, but it has fear rating 1.
What
It's a
the-
demon.
Wait, what? Hold on
Oh
a second.
shit!
I'm kind of lost here. Where did that come from?
And you hear the whine of, what do you call it? Thunderhawk gunships.
Good thing I was actually aiming for the fucking window and not the main door.
Boy, did I call that one.
Okay, I'm
You're
trying to
running out after the camo cloak dudes. You can see they've just given up on wearing camo. They're just hauling ass. So you're running after them?
Where did they fuck off to? Because we started.
They run this way.
So I found out some interesting stuff about the
They're going out like this, and then they turn like that.
York, we going with them?
Nah, I guess.
And you see a Thunderhawk, not 1, not 2, 3 Thunderhawk ship just loaded to the fucking brim.
Yeah, we're fucking going with them because they were preparing for this shit. Yeah.
Wait, you mean actual Thunderhawks?
Thunderhawk gunships.
So they're fucking Space Marine scouts in here, really?
Yeah?
No, it's not them. Valkyries.
Yeah, well,
I was
Valkyries.
thinking, like, Thunderhawks are fucking flying bunkers.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I messed up my plane names. It's those the Imperial Guard use, but has a fuck ton of ordnance on them.
Oh, yeah.
So they're either Valkyries or Vendettas.
Yeah, Valkyries. The Vendettas guns.
Well, cool. Like the Vendettas clearly should have some markings on them. They should be able to tell which.
You have- Okay. You have Vendetta gunship. You have Vendetta gunship going in that way, and you have a Valkyrie going in like this, and landing in the middle square.
Is it picking the guys up?
It looks like that way.
Hmm.
But
So this thing says that demo charges do 3d10 plus 6, but if it's 5 kilograms, wouldn't it go up?
Yes, it's-
I counted per kilogram.
Okay, so it's 3d10 plus...
No, 3d10. That is 1 kilo. Add that 5 times.
15d10.
Yeah.
That's not really how the rules say it, though.
No,
That's
it goes
No,
up by
it
plus...
is.
No, it goes up by plus 2. So it's like 3d10 plus 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10 for each kilogram of explosive.
Yeah.
And then this thing apparently has a blast of over 9. It says
So
3
what are you
kilograms is
doing?
plus
You-
9,
you
so...
are- You are running out of the
6,
room
9.
like that.
12.
Are you going back to the tavern, or what are you doing? You have just seen that crest over the wall. It's coming like from here. You can see it high in the sky. That's 3 gunships, and they just unload on that fucking building like there was no tomorrow. And while they're flying over it, they drop napalm.
Well, Jesus Christ.
Back to the tavern, and we didn't see a thing.
So it was going this way?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna take exact same route as we did before and just go back through the alleys.
Yeah.
Okay.
And once we're far enough away, I'm going to set off the 5 kilograms of explosive.
Well, they go off when the napalm hits. Oh, and the other bombs hit.
Were we far enough away?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Was
Okay.
I far enough away?
Well, were you stupid enough to walk into a gunfire where there's been gunfire and hear the air
I'm
support coming?
pretty sure she heard the air support coming in, so she would have looked around.
Yeah.
But,
Didn't know how far I made it or anything, so...
Well, you're not stupid, I guess.
anyone within that range just took that much damage.
This is just gone.
So much for actually fucking beating money out of drug dealers. God damn it.
The other guys from the Valkyrie has just landed. The other guys paddle around, but the front guy just turns around, and you see a laser pointer pointed right at the Zoom's heart.
Fucking
At the pile of the
people.
building.
What?
At the ashes that are currently the building.
No, he's pointing at you with from when you turn around to make it into the tavern. He turns around, spots you, and just points a laser pointer at you.
I just wave at him like, hi.
He lifts his hand from the rifle shaft, still having the laser pointer on you, and just gives you a hand, and then set his ass down on the Valkyrie and just lifts off.
I just like motion at my eyes and then motion no. I saw nothing.
Well, they leave, and the local town guard is really weirded out. Why the hell is there gunfire?
Not
why
just
why
that,
is there airstrikes in my city?
not just that, but an extremely loud explosion. 5 kilograms
Fire
of fuck
everywhere. Well, they purified it with fire.
and explosives. The Emperor be praised.
I'm so happy. I'm
I
just
like
sitting
how-
there like, oh, it's so beautiful.
I like how we turned a burglary into a covert ops mission that cooperated with another covert ops mission.
You're welcome.
Himiko, you're standing there. Do a perception check. You have night vision on.
Yeah. Oh God, I have a bad feeling about this. Told you.
Okay, you don't see anything.
Too
You
bad.
failed to see the demon that was about to possess you.
No. It was a thing.
The guy who
Small
saved
thing.
her probably was like, bye. Even so, Jesus fucking Christ. So,
Like I said, bad feeling about this.
we
Well,
we
what
liberated
do you do?
cocaine, we liberated some fucking psycho drugs, we fucking also took some weirdy drugs and annihilated everything in the area. I'm pretty sure everyone within a 15-meter range is now just nothing.
Well, first off, what's going on around me?
Well, a lot of town guards is running that way, but they don't look for you. They're just, oh my god, the building's on fire, and what part of the building is left?
Alright, I am backtracking to last seen location of where they were at.
Oh,
That's the burning shell of a building.
No, the other one.
Okay.
The one we were first drinking at.
Okay. The golden calf?
No, actually, I'm going to get behind. I'm going to go hide and then calm them. Ask them where the hell they are. And if they're alive.
I simply do 2 clicks of my helmet, or my comms. I don't know who's listening. I don't want anyone to know we you.
I put on a very grudgy voice like, what, Sarge?
Where are you guys?
In town? Why? Also, the fuck was that?
I was sleeping and I heard a loud explosion and I got concerned for my squad.
Oh. Did the guys get pissed drunk again?
It wasn't me this time, I swear.
Fine, we'll just, let's,
I'm so happy you're lying.
Uh-huh. Let's just go back to bed.
Okay, Sarge. See you in the morning.
Oh, it wasn't me who blew that fucking place up. Damn. Night. You didn't miss much, York. Oh, fucking hell. Reload. The internet's been acting crazy, unfortunately.
Once great trade house is no more.
Not just the house, but everything in a 15-meter range is a crater.
Everything in 5-meter range of it and 3 meters down. They use
Sounds like a
boring.
joke,
What?
Also,
It sounds like we've liberated them from their heresy.
You haven't mentioned this at all, but when the Valkyrie guys, when I saw the guy pointing his laser at me, did we see any markings on him or his or their vehicle?
Perception roll minus. Just perception roll. You all have shit enough. Oh.
Okay, I'll see what I get.
Yes, you recognize that is not a standard Imperial Guard flyer. It is also coded black, matte black. It is like somebody's really invested a lot of money to make this one not pick up on radar and visual.
They were guardsmen. Or at
What?
least they looked like guardsmen.
They were standard human.
It's the Death Watch.
I mean, if the
No,
Death
it was the Death Watch.
Death. Yes.
Yeah.
The sneaky commandos.
Yeah.
Kind of
No,
funny
I was
that we
honestly
did.
thinking the Inquisition,
No,
but
you
yeah.
recognize they were not just carrying. They were carrying stormtrooper carapace
That's expensive, yo.
and hell guns. Not the shitty with the backpack on, but actually good like proper fuck you hell guns.
Nice.
Like the normal, you have like hotshot packs and then you have the hell gun, and that hell gun was turned up to 11.
We destroyed them.
You didn't see any insignia, but Himiko,
Yeah.
what do you do in the morning?
I'm
You go-
asking them to fill me the fuck in.
You can just go into the street of, do you want breakfast first or what?
A breakfast.
Yeah, the tavern lady just make you some. It's going to cost free.
Okay.
3 swords each.
No worries. I am perfectly fine eating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Well,
pay 3
you
swords.
can all meet up. Take 20.
Alright, after breakfast, I suppose we can go back to camp. I ask over the radio, like, you want to meet back at camp, Sarge?
Oh,
Yes.
you can just meet up at the pickup area.
Yeah. But
Draw
it's
one
not
and give it a
something-
derp face.
Yeah. That sounds like a perfect idea. Zoom. Next time we do that. Anyway, after meeting at the pickup area, I just whisper over to Himiko, we'll fill you in at camp.
No, it's like you better have a really good explanation for this.
And I go, Sarge,
What
I have a
explanation?
present for you in the most creepy way I possibly can.
And then you give it a fucking unidentified vial, and you say, "Is this spices?"
I proceed to pull out my quote-unquote newspaper and smack it, roll it over the back of the head again.
Does Himiko has the bottle now?
No.
But
No.
I give
God,
her
no.
the dress.
Oh,
Would it actually fit me?
You're 14, not an adult.
I'm just looking at it like, why?
Yeah, we can get it tailored.
This is for a lady, not a kid.
We can get it tailored.
Uh-huh. I'm not wearing that.
Oh,
This
I
is-
think you are after you hear
Have
what
you
we
ever
said.
seen like a ball dress? Like the finest clothing of somebody?
Oh my god.
Like, it's super frilly and everything. It's perfect.
It's perfect Lolita. Not Lolita, but like the
It will be Lolita once we're done tailoring it to her.
yeah, I guess, but it was never meant to be. It was meant to be like something you wear to the king's ball.
Oh my god. Sneaking away.
She's like, oh god. No. No. Fucking bunny suit.
I'm dying slightly. I'm literally dying. This is just too shit. Shits and giggles.
Well, the best part is my character's got the biggest shit-eating grin while he's holding it up and going, I think it would suit you very well.
You want to do laps around the base camp naked, don't you?
Himiko, in about 4 to 6 years, it might fit you.
Yeah, that'll never fit me. Yeah, that's the excuse I'm using.
After we tell you what happened last night, I'm pretty sure you'd be fine with wearing it at least once.
Mm,
Well, there's a lot of other guardsmen around trying to get back from a night of heavy drinking.
I'd like to imagine that there's still smoke plumes coming off of the fucking blown out car.
Yeah, there is. And
I'd say it'd
a
be
lot
like
of-
that for at least 12 to 15 hours
yeah,
of just
pretty much.
smoke.
And the finest the smoke from the shack house has finally stopped smoking.
Oh, before we leave, did we ever find missing person?
No.
Piotr? No, I
You hear over very tired. Piotr on the box. I
laugh and smack him upside the head. Good man.
Piotr is not even here yet.
Yeah, he's standing right next to you.
Oh, he came around.
He just like I need to go to a proper bunker.
You're gonna have to tell us where the fuck you've been.
I'm staring at him, like, tapping my foot with my arms crossed.
He just
Eyes twitching.
pulls out a pack of smokes, put one in his mouth, lights it, and just like, well, the rabbits attacked me last night.
Grabbing the cigarette right
so
out of his mouth and stepping on it.
he just looks at you like you've just killed his puppy. Yeah, he just shuts up and just don't want to acknowledge you anymore. You're just a bitch.
You got attacked by rabbits.
Bitch.
You got attacked by
After the
rabbits.
help he put me through last night? Yeah, he deserves it.
He turns around, like he steps in front of you, and turns your back to him and just lights another smoke and tells the other guys. Just ignoring you. You're in the shit house now.
Oh, no, he's in the shit house.
He can beat you.
Yeah, then you'll have to explain that to command.
Yeah.
For insubordination.
Anyway, what's he tell us?
Superior officer.
What does he tell us?
He tells you a story about heroism and staunch defending of the Imperial lines against the terrible fluffy things that attacked him last night while he was out walking the woods for some reason. So he dug a foxhole and start fending off the furry attackers.
Okay, Piotr, tell me something. As I put my arm around his neck.
He has the most bloodshot eyes, and you just smell something that doesn't smell like alcohol on his breath.
Yeah, after you left the tavern, do you remember where did you go?
Yeah, I went to like another party of the. I went out to piss, and then when I got back from pissing, another platoon went up, like asked me if I could come with them, I could get a free drink.
Do you remember their name?
Yeah. It was platoon 6. 6 platoon.
From our guys?
Yeah.
I just nodded him slowly, like pat him on the back. Good man, good man. I proceed to lean over to York. Do we even know platoon? Do we even have platoon 6? I don't remember if we even have platoon 6.
What is 6?
Oh yeah, there's a 6th platoon. I think that guy who was in the jailhouse was one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember. I'm just like shedding.
But and after a while, I met a really nice lady. She gave me. We did some fun, and then I was out in the forest suddenly.
My character
then
face
we got
bombs for a
attacked
second.
by fluffy things, and all the dudes were gone. So
Are you sure they were bunnies and not arbites?
I proceed to take a good look at Piotr. Does he still have his equipment?
Well, that's a very
yes, it's very muddy, it's very dirty, and he has a couple of rabbits hanging from his backpack.
Oh,
yeah,
you rabbit?
rabbit.
Well,
Okay, I'm looking at the medic and whispering in the medic's ear. Please do a full evaluation of this soldier. And I want a full drug report.
I mean, he's the guy who's working with me, so yeah. I need that report too.
Yeah, he looks fine. He's just really tired and have been really out of his mind, and he just fell back to what he knew. That was hold the fucking line, dig a hole. He he's missing some equipment, a lot of hand grenades and a lot of directional mines.
Oh my fucking
no.
god!
Oh no!
I am in so much shit.
I ruffled his hair and I go, "Good man, good man."
He points out that way, and you can slightly see where there's also a couple of where you can see over the palace wall, the fortress wall, like smoke coming up.
Oh no! Yeah.
This is fucking amazing. I'm absolutely in love with this campaign so far.
Oh,
And he's just shit-faced. He's like, yeah. Then some men tried to something to me, and then I pushed them back. So he turns around to you, Sarge. You think I can get this recharged? He's just standing there with his last pack. And he's just emptied all the ammo he has. He's just like, he's been fighting a fucking trench war one man. And when you look closer at him, you see like in his helmet as a dent from like a slug.
he used up to 180 shots. Yeah.
Something tells me we have a platoon of men up on that smoking hill that are completely fucking piss all dead.
There's a shit ton of scorch marks, without a doubt. Also, Himeko, you think you're in a lot of shit for this? You don't know what's missing from Orland's pack. 5 fucking kilograms of death charge.
Like I said, I'm in so much shit.
I say, in my defense, it was absolutely necessary.
No, like it was absolutely.
How am I going to
horrific.
explain this to command?
Nobody knows he's like he just like leans in like really drunk, like nearly keeling over, and like nobody saw me escape from the first trench line.
Oh dear.
I have the perfect excuse. They were all fucking so plastered they didn't know what the fuck they were doing. That's it.
That's really funny. Well, wasn't there supposed to be a sergeant keeping an eye on these boys? Because they were drunk and they were out of service.
They were gone.
The Arbite. Yeah, that's why I said, are you sure they were are rabbits and not Arbites? Because they very similar name.
He just stands over and like turn around. I'm just saying you.
Don't worry.
They
It's okay.
rabbits.
It's
I'm
okay.
gonna get demoted. That's what I'm mumbling. I'm gonna get demoted. My first couple of days on the job and I'm getting demoted.
Well, you take the truck back.
I'm crying.
At least
Yeah,
you got a really nice dress out of it?
Fuck you.
Yeah, everyone just piles into the truck, and the Sarge is just crying on the end of the truck, and everyone's just like looking at her.
It's that awkward crying where everyone's just kind of staring, going, do we...
Do we poke her or kick her off?
Yeah.
The Sarge just having a meltdown after one day of leave.
Then again, she has been stuck with, like, the worst fucking platoon. Squad, sorry, squad. Wait, no, platoon.
No, we are a squad. The platoon is up to 40 people.
Something like that. American's like 28.
I like my own military. A platoon, like the smallest unit you can send out, that's 12 men.
So you...
Technically, that's a full squad.
Yeah.
The smallest is fire team, up to between 2 and 4 members. Each squad is 8 to 14. A platoon is 15 to 45.
Yeah, we just do divisional. Then we just up to divisional. That's 30. Then we have 32, I guess. And then we have multiple divisions. Well, you get back to base. You put off like right. You have like the pickup and delivery area. Then you have a medical tent right next to it. And then you have the walkway down to the between all the regiments.
Yeah, I just put my arm around Piotr and like, all right, we're going over there. Don't point at the medical tent.
He's very slurred and just like, yes, boss.
I practically take Himiko by the hand and carry her, or escort her to the tent where we can actually discuss what happened last night.
You look very cute together.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
This fucking big, burly, muscular dude holding the hand of this little girl like it's father and daughter.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And she has more rank than you.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Well, Pietrov is just being checked up on and put into like what do you call it, a bathroom with tiles. It's very easy to spool down, and then a doctor comes in, takes out a needle, just hammer him with it, and just steps away while he pukes and shit his brains out.
I proceed to. Before he does that, I would like to take a blood sample of him, like, and hand it to him, like, yeah, full drug test.
Well, that's obvious what he has taken. He has taken yellows.
Oh god!
He this is like
I knew it.
drunk people at a festival. This is routine for him.
Well, I'm a medic simply. I deal with people's hands being blown off.
Yeah, he.
You don't deal with hands being blown off. You deal with chopping blown off hands off.
Whatever works.
Yeah,
Like, that's not going to be useful to you anymore. Ka-chink! Butcher knife.
Do you hear me? Hear us?
Yep.
Good deal.
Okay, back. We're back
Well-
at base, by the way.
Yep.
Well, you are back at base. Pietrov gets out in like a couple of.
Okay, question, by the way. In our medical underground bunker of secret evilness,
Yeah.